Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Here on earth and heaven above, God created us for Him to love. Gabriel sits at the gates for the night that has the living seal to come marching in. I wanna be in that number when God's kingdom comes. Marching in, they're gathering around, waiting to see who comes aboard the saints. Are all waiting inside, singing hymns about the God they know He sent 10,000 angels to bring us home. There was a record book our name was written in when we were born again. Because He loves me, He lives again. There's gonna be a meeting in the air, in the sweet, sweet by and by. Jesus is meeting us over there. For from a land beyond the sky, they'll be singing you here. Never heard my mortal ear, that will be glorious. I do declare His own Son will be the leading one at that meeting in the air. Because He lives, we'll live many tomorrows. We're going home with Jesus in a twinkling of an eye. I made my destination for a reservation in the sky. Come on and He'll be glory for me. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down when I hear that trumpet sound. I'm gonna get up out of this ground, because there ain't no grave will hold my body down. Then I seen Jesus, and He's coming after me. Arise, arise, my little one, arise. Wipe the sleep from my eyes. I am the resurrection, and I give unto them. Rise, arise, my little one, arise. Little ones on earth, they are here below. God created you because He loves you so. Noah built an ark for the world could be saved until the rapture day. For the God took nothing and made something out of me. How great Thou art, how great Thou art. Mary had a little lamb whose crucifixion saved us all.
Mama said, one day you'll make me proud, kicking up dust on the edge of town. Pointed at the mansion on the hill, said, baby, maybe one day if God wills. Old rag clothes, hand-me-down shoes, tag sale dreams, big kid blues. We talk big talk, walk those fields, chasing a future we could almost feel. Rags to riches in the world, that's the richest story I ever heard. Didn't have much we could hold, just a hand-me-down hope and a heart of gold. We worked and we worried. Truth is this, we were already living in the riches. Not in silver, not in stone, in a book that turned a shack to a home. Said one day we'll go and trade this life, turn these pennies into something nice. Go to town, buy a little gold, wear something shiny, feel less old. But evenings came and we just sat, Bible open on Mama's lap. Those paper pages, black and red, build bigger mansions in our heads. Rags to riches in the world, that's the richest story I ever heard. Didn't have much we could hold, just a hand-me-down hope and a heart of gold. We worked and we worried. Truth is this, we were already living in the riches. Not in silver, not in stone, in a book that turned a shack to a home. Everybody's story sounds the same, chasing some far off. Mom said one day you make me proud. You never know, one day you buy a mansion on the hill. One of days we'll get thrown away, old rag of clothes, and go to town, buy some gold, buying fancy that seemed a high fetch to use. All we would spend all day dreaming about the life should be living. My rag to riches the same as everyone. We work and worry so much we never knew, that's we became so rich. Rich not so much in worldly goods, we had the Bible that kept us entertained. That's where we learned to sing. That's what taught us wrong from the right, when we need our jobs, when all else fails. We knew how to take charity, we didn't pity ourselves. We knew it was so good, Lord, taking care of us. Our rags to riches will be the best of all. We learned how to get rich by using all